Okay, we should be live. Let me check everything's working. Just give me a minute. Testing. Testing. Cool, the mic is working. Okay. Let's get the rest of it set up then. I think the Duelist Cup has ended, from my knowledge. So, yeah, ended. Not ended. So today we'll... Dear me, back to bombs. Oh no. Hi, suffering! Oh, back to bronze on that, 'cause I didn't do any of that 'cause I've been focusing on the Duelist Cup. Okay. Let me create a door room. Ready? And make also, what was it? Exclamation mark open for the queue. Hi, Johnny! Okay, queue isn't open. Set it time. Max seconds. What, you mean my, like, my model? Voice. Dunno. The only thing that could be wrong is the, mic, but, no. This. I mean, all I can say on that is, you know, the mic is the one that's built into my laptop, so there isn't much I can change. I don't even know if there is a mic setting change thing. 2-0. So 363203 is the room number. Add game on OBS. Are you talking about like the audio mixer in OBS? If so, that's almost at max. Am I too quiet then, or what? I don't know. Maybe a drink will help on that. Yeah, the only other thing it could be is that I'm just a bit tired from tidying my room. I spent the last 2 hours vacuuming, so that's the only other thing it could be, is that I'm just tired. No, I haven't touched any. Well, the only thing I've touched in OBS, which I reversed, was trying to stop the encoder overload, which keeps on happening on it's Genshin, but it was coming up really often on Demonologist, so I've tried like editing the settings there, but other than that, I changed everything back because even when I like increased and changed stuff, even like the kilobits per second and stuff, it was affecting, like, for example, in Honkai Star Rail, the actual kilobits per second for that game and things. So I'm pretty sure I changed everything back. Like I said, the audio wasn't anything I edited. All I can say is that even then, I've had 2 streams since then as well, because I did. It was because I had the Honkai stream in the morning last day and Genshin, so that's the only thing. So I've had at least 2 streams since then. I haven't seen them yet, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like, I either have to do a stream just dedicated to those two, something like that. I don't know what's wrong with my thing, But yeah, I haven't seen them yet. I can't really stream Friday because it's bonfire night, which means if I stream in the evening, we're going to be hearing fireworks the whole time and stuff. So it's I decided not to stream that day anyway. So my plan is because I will be streaming Genshin and Honkai next week during the anniversary stream. My plan is to watch the Honkai one before I do the Honkai stream, and then Genshin, the new update will be out that day, and we'll watch the live stream before starting the new update on Genshin. That is the semi plan that I've got at the moment for it. Whether it turns out, I don't know. Especially since 2 days I'm going to be streaming twice. But yeah, I actually had a look to see whether or not, like, I looked up on like YouTube and stuff trying to work out like streaming setup things because I left it mostly on default and thing. The problem I've got at the moment though is that, and I was talking to Mika about this because they were there for the Demonologist stream. Demonologist was, even though I changed all the settings down, Demonologist was still lagging, even though I have a NVIDIA graphics card studio thingy in my laptop and an i7 core Intel processor, and the game still lags. And I was still having encoder overloads at the same time with OBS. Like, I have no clue. I mean, I know this laptop isn't a gaming laptop, but it does have, both those things. Like, I would expect the games to run fairly okay, but eh, one of those things. Makes me wish that my gaming desktop worked, but then again, I think I've mentioned my gaming desktop issues I had with it, although it's a lot better than it was since I had to try and recover it anyway to try and get some old emails off it for recovering my Minecraft account and all that from the Mojang, I guess. But it's got Windows 8.1 on. It's been pretty much almost all the software has been uninstalled off it. So there's stuff that was supposed to be on there that's like related to Windows 8 working that I can't actually re-download because there isn't any support or re-download function for it anymore because of how old the thing is. And then, like I said, it's a really old one, so even though it's a gaming desktop, it we're not even sure if it's going to be able to upgrade to Windows 10 okay or not. Either way, let's get on to some duels. All I can say is that OBS doesn't seem to have any issues when I stream Switch games because the computer's doing less, if you know what I mean. So that's one reason why I like doing the Switch games. It just takes a lot of the pressure off the computer. What date to run? Since we're back to bronze, since I failed to do any ranked this month, apparently, we can use one of our decks just to get us back up, because it's probably full of bots at this level. We go even first. Setting 2. I'm just setting you on face down. Oh, never mind. Okay, what are we up against? Another section, nice. Am I really going against Goatee? Like this fast? Well, yeah, like literally the monster that they sent to grave. It's a Goatee, right? Ghosty. I don't know how to pronounce the proper word, but and what did we just send? Ice Jade Tinola? Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe. I mean, he did use what, Rakeki Break? Ice Jade. Another Ice Jade. Looks like it's an actual Ice Jade deck. I just heard fireworks. 2 days early. Yeah, I can hear fireworks going off outside. Oh, disruption. Yeah, what we got in hand? We need to add this stuff. Remove the effect. I wonder why this didn't go off. I don't know. Maybe it's because it was from the pendulum effect. I think that Necroface just got rid of all my Honests. Two of my Honests. Dear man. 3,000 defense. That's a pound? Oh, interesting. I haven't checked to see what's coming out. But the only card I know of is the, the one that, the fire link support. It's definitely an interesting matchup. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Even if they do, I have chains. Why does it get chain free? I'm not summoned during that. Hmm. And I mill trash somehow. Hmm. $9,000 attack. Man. Why is my decoy not there? My decoy is there. Why is my decoy non-activating? Or not even looking like it's gonna activate? Because they banished it off itself. Like, they banished it along with this, right? So why isn't it wanting to summon itself? Hmm. I'm confused. My decoy should be triggering, but it hasn't triggered for some reason. Like, my whole plan was relying on decoy going off, but decoy didn't go off for some reason. Ugh. My first game in bronze, and this is it. Oh no. Yeah, the decoy should have summoned, but didn't. Well, another instance of Master Duel doing weird things again. How on earth has they got another monster of like close to 10,000 attack? This is making me wish I had an honest in hand. My goodness. Game 1 in bronze. Maybe I do that badly. Do you need to look up why decoy didn't go? Did it have to be mine banished that caused decoy to go off? Hmm. It just says after the next, during the next family turn, summon it. So why didn't it go off? It was banished with every other effect that it activated that turn. So why didn't decoy go off? There was definitely room on the field for it to summon. Huh. Another mystery of Master Duel. And somehow I got a better. Oh well. Double upstart? Okay. Hi there, Nordic. How are you? Having a good day? I'm back in bronze for ranked. I haven't played ranked in a while because of the duelist stuff. Summer lost to go to get first game. Right, why is Goatee that far down? Man, I have got no cards. Okay, I can get that off. I've been tidying my room, so I guess that'd be cast as boring. A little worn out from this, but then again. Oh dear, no it don't. Stop. No, that might have been the wrong one. Did I just... What is this? And... Thank you for the head pats. Yeah, still technically haven't finished, but... Either way. It's a lot of work to do, so... And I'm currently able to hear fireworks outside. Which is cool. And special summon... Nope, not that. Yes. Yeah. It's ironic that I didn't want to stream Sunday because I didn't want to have the, miss any firework craziness going on, and yet they're having fireworks out today. 2 days before bonfire night. Oh well. They're going crazy. It makes me wish that I actually left the curtains open so I could just turn around and see if I can see anything. Okay, hard. But yeah, I'll be working on rank today from the looks of it, since we have gone down a rank. I'm not playing ranked in a while. But if anyone does want to duel, just give me a shout. The queue is open, I believe. I think we're up against me. Before, exactly no. Okay, blue oyster. He's searching for something. Makes me think he's trying to build Exodia up. Sets one. Yeah. He's digging in his deck for something. Feel like playing Dimension After after. So adding lots of blue eyes is and well, I think he got set something on bar. This better not be exciting. That'll just annoy me. Sets 1. Sets 2. Play reload. Sets 3. I have no clue what he's playing. Oh my goodness. Jar of Greed. I'm dunno. With how much this guy is digging for stuff? Like, how is he not playing? Very sweet. I do want to check what on earth he was playing there. Matches? Oh, right. An Exodia attack. Oh my goodness. An Exodia attack. Why is he only running one of those? It's like, I'm pretty sure that's like one of the main cards. My goodness. So what, we've gone against Goatee and Exodia. Huh. Hopefully we can climb back up to silver. Ah, interesting starting hand. Tunes. Our hand is just loads of doubles. Let's hope this goes off. Oh my goodness! My deck does not want me to do anything, apparently. Hmm. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! What's that? Choose the one again. Huh? pain I won't be able to do any damage this turn. Oh wait, it's time. I can attack into this guy and do this.
Welcome Crooks Turtles Roblox to the Eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're just dueling someone I'm ranked at the moment. But if you want to duel me, just give me a shout. Hi there, Dead Point. The queue is open, or at least it should be, last I checked. So if anyone wants to duel, just give me a shout and join the queue. Oh, it's grabbing boat. Really? This permanent? Oh my goodness. Oh, top decker Ragnarok, okay. Mm, this guy's effect go off? Yeah, I think that's something like yeah. Treat as a twin. All I need to do is deal damage. This should be able to attack twice since it's attacking a monster. Nice. My goodness. I'm gonna work hopefully up to silver and then I'll tackle the queue once we get to silver. We've had some really interesting games so far, though. We went against Goatee, Exodia, and that one was Toon. So we've had some really interesting matchups in Bronze, which is crazy because normally I just go against bots in the lower levels, like Bronze and Silver. Nice. You got some good rolls off there. Um, why even perming that? Okay, just to get rid of the attack points, I guess. Sure. Okay. Dragon Raid, okay, sure. So, okay. I did an oopsie, but I scooped. I have to keep on remembering not to do that with that trap. There has to be a monster to get the effect off. And the trap is not a monster. Chicken. Ooh, caught him. I'm been against Guardian in forever. Yeah. No room to summon it. It's the big boss. Mm. Yes, once. Turn, request can. Is that not a hard once per turn? What's that? Oh no, once per turn during the class doing the or do they really good and honest? Yeah, well, this was the next card on my deck. I have to make sure to activate Ascension first, I think. Which one is this? We'll attack that. can't target with any effects, so... What can I attack again? Okay, one of my monsters that should be able to attack twice isn't working. This keeps on happening. Why are effects not activating the way they should? Or maybe it's because it was, I don't know, it was some of the pendulum, so maybe it doesn't get it then. When it's its pendulum scale version. Oh wow.
Welcome Gagazorden to the Eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow, Gagazordon. Hope you enjoy your time here. Hey, they didn't do anything in their turn. Fine. Let's summon this, but not activate its effect. Otherwise, it'll just banish our monsters. Banish this. Do we have enough attack? 5/5, yeah. No, this is done on you. Yes, pleasure to meet you too. We're currently doing ranked at the moment, but we do have a queue open, so if you want to duel me, just join the queue and I'll be tackling that once we get to silver. Rid of that game on the field. There we go. We're getting some really interesting games in bronze at the moment. We've even been against like an Exodia deck, Toons at one point. We've won most of them so far. We've won 3, lost 1. The only duel we've lost so far today is we lost against Goatee, like first game of the day. But we've won the rest of them. We are 1 away from silver from the looks of it. Back to where I normally start off at. But that's my fault. I was focusing a lot on the the Duelist Cup the past couple of streams, since this is a weekly stream I do. But I didn't do ranked enough. Oh, I finally get to choose. It's time to go. Yeah, I did really badly at it. I couldn't get past, I think it was like, I think it was level 8, I think I got up to in the end. Okay, Egyptian god deck of some sort, maybe? I don't know. Okay. How are we starting this off at? Let's do gold cyclists. Yeah. Put that in. Gives me a pizza. I don't get much of the marshmallow. Nightmare wheels. I don't know what to make of that. Hi, Cad Bane. Yeah. So normally I stream Yu-Gi-Oh on Saturday, but if there's anything to do with Splatoon 3 on, then it gets moved to Friday. And there's Splatoon 3 stuff going on the weekend, so 2 weeks in a row. Typical, but alright. Let's from scale this. Oh, we got an Ascension. This. Okay. Well, it's been interesting. Definitely done more streams than I normally do. Since I did a double stream yesterday. Should have guessed it was the Suntorp. Oh. Yeah, enjoyable week, but next week's gonna be even more hectic. Yeah, we are definitely against an Egyptian god deck. Great. Uh, yeah, enjoyable. And I think I've finalized next week's schedule. The only thing I haven't done is finalize the subathon goals, which is kind of important because I kind of need those. I've got about 3 slots that are empty, but I don't know what to do with. What are you targeting? Do I have any response? No point in activating that when you've only got one monster on the field and I'm still gonna take damage. Okay. If only Metaphys had like an honest card that actually was a Metaphys, that'd be really useful. Presuming the attack alone will still happen since it's not a target effect. Yeah. Okay. Set you. Nice. Okay. Let's go battle phase. I can't use Ragnarok. Okay. I'm gonna leave the decoy in the banish domain. Not decoy as well as the other one. So I'm gonna leave the other two in there for emergency. Plus I don't accidentally trigger these two immediately. Nope. And no worries, suffering. Not too much. We've had some really interesting games though. We went against you saw the goatee one. We then went against Exodia. Then we went against Toon. Uh we're up against Egyptian gods, I guess now. So we've had some really interesting games. And I believe this game is the decider for getting into silver, I think. And yeah, we've won 5 games and we've lost 1 so far. So doing fairly good. And we finally hit silver. So let's go and do some viewer duels. And once we get through the list, we'll then go back to doing some ranked. Oops. Okay, so let's have a look here. Yeah, back to silver. Okay, then dead points first. So dead points here go onto a table. Is dead points still here? Even just give me a shout, like, in chat, say you're still around. Would be great. Let me have a look. I go, what was it? Act. Mm, the point doesn't seem to be in chat anymore. When I go at in the chat, it doesn't show his name. So, what's the button for pushing it? Oh. Suffering, do you know what the command is to move a person in the queue, but not get rid of them from the queue? Because my notepad with all the commands in isn't here. It's on the other side of my room. And I'm not exactly sure where there it is. Because I was tidying my room today. So I'm not exactly sure where it is. Because no, it ain't here. You used to know. Oh my goodness. Problem is, if I go onto the actual queue thing in the bottom bit, like on, use it. If I remember, Max is the normal one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna note down dead point then, on a piece of paper, just so I know. So, since dead point isn't here, the next person is Gagazon Zordon. So, dead point. Yeah, yeah, cool. I'll just press next and for the thing. So there you go. And I've noted down dead point on a piece of paper that I own it all. And I'm gonna have to look to see where my notepad is for the commands. So I noted down all the important ones, and I'm pretty sure I noted down the ones that I don't use too often as well. So I'm gonna have a look into that. Harpy ladies, okay. I haven't seen harpy ladies in a good while. Welcome back, Dead Points. I'll duel you after Zordon. So wait on a table. Into the Tri-Brigades. Okay. I always forget this thing's in this game. Oh my goodness. So Omnigate. This thing here, let's do some Lacie-Chan for. And this is doing nothing. Okay, can't target stuff with effects. Okay. So I don't know what this card is, I don't think. And we have at least one Omni-Negate, and then if another winged beast hits the field, this thing up to him. It's okay. Let's start off with the negate and banish or negate and return to hand. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, posture chair, and head pats, campaign. Oh, let that go. Sure, yeah. I, I'm not even gonna negate that, so I'm just like, yeah, sure, sure. Oh. Hmm. Probably shouldn't have put that there, but well. Oh my goodness, really? So Pines, even though it left the field, it's still got negated. Okay. Sure. I'm trying to be clever, it didn't work. Oh well. I think that's game, right? Yeah, it is. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, GG. Q is empty, but technically it's dead point. Oh, yeah, yeah. Infinite is actually getting support, which is nice soon, but still a good while away. But yeah, it came out in like 2015 during the Pendulum era. But yeah, I can go over what my deck does if you want after I dual dead point. Because it's a really interesting deck, and like I said, it's finally getting support after how many years as well. In Japan. Well, I say it's the support in Japan recently came out, and then it's probably gonna take like what half a year for it to come out in the TCG, and then I don't know how long in Master Duel, because Master Duel takes a while for the cards to come out, and but where's Dead Point? Is Dead Point gone again? Or are you still here, Dead Point? I'm trying to duel you. We need to summon the spirit of Dead Point back. Like what? So what? You're not wanting a duels? Dead Point. What? You still wanting a duel, Dead Point? Nah, for the duel. I guess next is suffering then. Okay. Suffering, you up? Getting in. Okay. Okay. Sit on table one then and wait. Ah, no worries, suffering. Oh, what was that? Headset was saying that. Okay, I'll go over what my deck is to what's it? Oh my goodness. Oh no, suffering's here. I'll go over my deck in a minute then. Mm. It's a fairly simple archetype. I can go over partially in the duel. I'll go second. So my deck can go first or second. It depends on opening hand, unfortunately, and what you plan to get into, basically. Um, there's a hand I don't want to see. I don't think I've ever seen a hand like that before. But my deck is a cross between two decks. It's mainly Infernoid, which is the archetype name, as well as Lair of Darkness, which is a it's a sub-archetype, I think. Like literally, there's only like 3 cards to it, which is like one level 4 monster, level 8 monster, and then the field spell. Okay, looks like we're up against here. Yeah. So as you can see, I run a few weird cards in the deck. Lair of Darkness is like the main like support card for the deck, which basically everything becomes dark attribute on the field. If I was to tribute, I can tribute 1 dark monster from the opponent's field as if I controlled it once per turn. And as you know, tributing is cost in 90% of instances. So it makes it really strong for getting around stuff, especially things that are protection against targeting as well. And the 2 main Infernoid bosses have tribute effects, which is where the Synergy comes in. One of them you technically saw part of being the monster negate. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this hand. I think it's gonna depend on what Suffering's end board is gonna be and if I top deck a good card or not. But yeah, I've been Infloyd as a deck has been something I've been playing in real life as well for like the longest time. Like even one of the cards that I own is like back when it first came out in the TCG. Okay, let me have a look here. We got 2 monsters and a fusion. Can be destroyed by gains effect to this, when the opponent activates a card or effect that includes the effect to special summon monsters and negate that activation to be destroyed, then send one. I don't know if you counts as that. But I'll try. Let's do backup then. Uh yeah. I don't think I'm running XYZs in my deck. Yeah, I did. Like I was trying a small like Zeus package at one point. Sure. If it wasn't for the fact my hand is awful. Hi there! Ah, no worries about the couch block, it happens. Let's go Monster Gate. And review this. So, the one thing with Infernoids is that they have a summoning condition on their card, which states that they have to be summoned, basically can't be normal summoned or set. So it's really good using Monster Gate with the deck, because you only have like... Yeah. So it's basically really good to run Monster Gate, especially since I'm already running the Lair of Darkness and stuff. So I got rid of their big 3,000 attack really easily with the Monster Gate. And we milled fairly okay. Yeah. I mean, I've been playing this deck for forever. It's just sad that in the TCG, Monster Gate's at 1. Makes it unusable. But yeah. Let's see here. I didn't draw a very good opening hand, unfortunately. And I really don't want them to draw too many cards. Ah, interesting. I'm gonna have to end it there. Because I'm gonna get 2 summons at the end, and I believe they're simultaneous summons because of the Lair of Darkness token. But they'll still get a draw one. I'm presuming they count, yeah, they do. But yeah, rate my opening hand. I mean, sometimes I get annoyed with my deck. But of course, you're running that. Getting rid of my negate. Ooh, nice. I've yet to buy any of it, but I might be buying a pack or two tomorrow when I'm at locals. Although I don't know what deck I'm running at locals. Like, one deck is like half dismantled because I'm trying to build up Infernoid Snake Eye without the big expensive stuff. Yeah, I heard that it's more expensive than the regular packs, and I'm presuming that equates to the box being more expensive. Yeah. I know it's really good for like staples and stuff, but even a friend of mine, I think they bought like one box, maybe two, and they got 0 droplets. Or what was the other card? I can't remember what the other card was. Yeah, prostrate. Nice. But yeah, I'm hoping this is my chance to actually get some of the pot of prosperity, because my goodness, they're expensive. Even if it's just supers, just because you can get them in every rarity means there's going to be a variation on prices for the cards, which hopefully means there are some on the cheaper end. Let's see. We're gonna survive this turn. I have no clue. I haven't actually checked the prices properly up because with all the different rarities and all that, it makes it a little bit more difficult to check the prices. But if you'd like to, all I could say is like the ultra, like I know some people like super rares over the ultras. That might be just, what it is. That people just don't like the rarity, making it the opposite, more expensive to get the other rarity over them. But I have no clue. The only hope for me is actually being able to pick up through at a fair price that I can actually afford. Because it's very hard running a deck that, especially an extra deck where you want to run draw cards and stuff and have, more consistency, but then you can't because you banish all the stuff you need. Right. Okay. My poor layer of darkness. Guessing you've run out of support. Well, at least I'm surviving a turn. Not sure what to do about these two cards, but yeah, that's not helping. Hi, Scotty. I'm losing. I'm not even sure what I can go into. My choice is destroy all spells or traps, or summon something to attack twice. Oh my goodness. If only. uh, there's not much I can do. I might have to summon this out just to use a monster gate to do something. What does that do?
Welcome Nombi1 to the Eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. We're currently doing viewer duels at the moment, so if you want to duel, the queue is open. Oh man. Yeah, hi there, Nobi. I'm good. And you, having a good day? So, that's good. That was not what I was hoping for. Let's see. We do have enough to summon things. Really? Hmm. I'm gonna have to end there. It's a miracle I've done as much as I've done, just based on the fact that I had a really bad hand. But yeah, to join the queue, I think it's exclamation mark join if you want to duel. And we've only got, yeah, there you go. Yeah, going over more of the death. Um, as I mentioned, Infinitoids can only be summoned by their own effect in most instances, but the effect also states, for one reason or another, that you have to have the levels on my side of the field being 8 or lower to summon. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I play Master Duel because I enjoy like dueling, viewers and things like that. Like, I don't play Master Duel like off stream or anything because I feel it's a bit too dull, if you know what I mean, not talking to people and all that. That's why I go to locals and stuff because, you have these social interactions as well. And I don't get that from Master Duel by just playing by myself. Ah, I'm lucky I have a locals that I've been going to for years. Uh, well, I mean, if you have what is it, the Neuron app, it does list local tournaments. Ah, yeah. Well, it's not like my locals know I stream or anything like that. I think I'm about to lose. Uh, yeah, well. Okie dokie. GG's. Let's go next. And it was call the dog. So just double checking. Are you the person on table 3? Yeah. Cool. Double checking. Honestly, like, it's sad to think if my local stops, but at the same time, like, if they did stop, the next closest locals is probably a good half an hour to an hour train ride. Because it's like a major city, like the next, locals. I wouldn't even be able to class that as local. Okay, we've got okay. Let's have a look here. Honestly, the cards look amazing in that set. I should be buying some tomorrow. I doubt I'll be buying that many packs, but just the pull rates look fairly good, and the fact that you can get every card in every rarity means that there's a few good staples that you can pick up. I mean, I give you an example: a prosperity, forbidden droplet. These are all cards that are like within the 50 to 60 pound range in the UK. So the fact that they've reprinted it and in multiple rarities means that the price has gone down. And here, yeah, I haven't bought any packs yet, but they do look amazing. So one of the really cool cards with Infinite, um, ooh, grass is green, okay, is Feast. This is one of my favorite cards. It basically sets up a really powerful field for this deck. So you discard, you have to send a Void Spell trap. Yeah. I would play that, but at the same time, I've just based my decks on what I play IRL. Like, it's kind of sad to say. When Grass came out, I managed to get one, but of course it got limited and technically banned in the TCG. So, I've never managed to play Grass, but I never really liked Grass anyway. It's kind of funny that, like I said, since Monster Gates at one and Reasonings at one in the TCG, I actually run an Infinite deck with no mill. Hope you're playing Lava Golem just like me. Oh, the Lava Golem. Didn't really mill too much in the end. We got enough for like 2 summons to 3, depending on what you go with. Running multiple hats, too. Oh wow. I feel like someone's trying to go for the OTK. Oh, oh, not. Okay. I haven't seen this card being used in Infinite. Right? Never mind what this does. Oh, interesting. Different type of OTK to what I use. Oh well, it's not like I'm gonna be able to stop that. I don't run any back row protection. Yeah, anything like that. It's an interesting combo, though. Interesting. But yeah, that one's that the card's probably better to run when you're using the what do you call it, the grass, the screener, and all that. But I don't use that card whatsoever. Like, let's see, next and GG by the way. Tabletop. And I think is that this one on the queue. Yeah, unless anyone else joins. Yes, good luck. I wish Infinite would actually be consistent for once. Oh well. Fortunately, this is going to be a slow start since I haven't really drawn very good for my opening hand. And getting hatched. Okay. Your turn. Okay. Just around the back row. I sadly couldn't use that card anyway because I didn't have a void spell trap. And we're going up against Scarce Claw. I might actually lose here then, because Scarecrow can actually OTK, I think, if you get the right cards. Because one of the cards like allows the Link to attack like up to the amount of defense position, if I remember right. So making I wish I used my other Infinite deck. Either way. Sometimes I wish I actually got into combo decks, but literally most of the decks I run don't have any combos at all. Or very loose combos. Like when I try to OTK, like I know the order for that and all that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, the only combo deck I really have is Agnister, but the problem is it's one of those combo decks that if you get stopped, I can't do anything. So I don't like running it. It has like no protection in between stuff. And there's probably a way to stop this deck as well, but I don't have any cards to stop anything. I wonder if they've got the right ones on the field. Which they do, because this is the one that allows them to attack multiple times. I pretty much lost immediately. Oh well. It's one of those things, like some decks have really cool combos. And this is one of them. Yeah, GG. Had no chance there, especially what I had for our opening hand. Oh well, GG. Happens. Okay, next.
Welcome Games03 to the Eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. The queue is now empty, so let's do a bit of rank then for a bit. What have we got for time? Yes, enjoy the lure. Yeah, this is my deck for Infinite. The only problem I have with it is consistency. Yeah. I'm super excited for the new, some of the new stuff, especially that new Fire Link. I just hope the Fire Link comes out in real life, if you know what I mean. But it's hard to know. Yeah. I wanted to pick up the salad stuff at locals when that came out, but then I found out that the Agnister looking one is like 40 for some reason. Like the prices on some cards these days are crazy. Hi there, HP Games. Please. Somewhere. Hmm. Yeah, do we know when the new stuff is coming out? Suffering. I've been doing good today. I've been tidying my room, doing a bit of tidying and things like that. Uh, I picked up Overwatch because it was in the sale, like game or whatever, and so this is the funny thing. I opened it, and I think I got as close to putting the disc in, but I never actually played it. So I've got like the original Overwatch just in a box. I don't even think I properly put the game in. But yeah. Oh man. I might do a 10 pull at some point. That are. Uh, but yeah, let's do some ranked and we'll leave the queue open for if anyone wants to duel me. And we'll do some ranked for a bit. Oops, I don't want to edit the deck. I want to switch the deck. I want to switch to Infinite. Which Infinite deck was it? That's the one. This is the other version I've got to try and increase the consistency. Dear. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't really been playing shooters too much. Like the only one I really play is Splatoon. Like I do own what Black Ops 2 and I think Black Ops 3, but I haven't played them in years. And like I said, I never got around to actually playing Overwatch, even though I bought the game. Okay, going in with emergency teleport into a spy reflector. Assault mode stuff. Hmm. And the end there. Okay, fairly good opening hand. Eh? Small amount of damage, but okay. Sure, he gets a single draw. That's fine. The only issue you've got at the moment is no rare darkness, but can't even run this. I'm running it in this build. For the lava golem, sure. I can't stop that, can I? Because what's left is a monster negate. Rip the punishments. Hmm. Why does everyone like it keeps on happening where they just have Harpy's Feather Duster in their opening hand? Okay, so they are actually using that deck. Okay. Oh, Magic Cylinder deck. also known as Magic Cylinder archetype. Sure. East. Oh man. No. Yeah, which way say yes was it then? So I haven't heard. I don't do anything. Oh my goodness. Now it's making me wish I run my other Infinite deck. I just changed to this deck because the other deck was giving me bad hands, and now it's making me wish to change back to it. Because literally, I don't have my outs. Like, I have outs in my other deck to get rid of this thing, but I don't have them in this deck because I wanted to go consistency. Oh, what is this? What's with my luck? I doesn't know what to do, because if I attack this, I just take the damage, right? Like, oh my goodness. I've literally gone in with the wrong deck. Because apparently I should have gone in with the deck that I just decided I didn't want to play because I was bricking. Ugh. This makes me sad. Like, I'm pretty sure my Lacie can't even stop it. My favourite deck is Infinite, but it also annoys me. But that's just because of the current meta. And the fact that
Welcome
I'm running my
Shakal Brown
weird version of build and
371995
losing
to the
because of it.
Eternal.
Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. We're currently doing a ranked duel, and I'm wishing I ran my other Infinite deck. Because I actually have outs for the deck I'm up against with that, and I don't for this one. Uh, it's typical. But oh well, it happens. Oh wait. You're doing something with that? I'm not letting you. One less annoyance. Remember what I said I was about to lose? Hmm. Well, it's not that I don't know what the deck does. It's just like I said, my how like I switched Infinite decks for that game, and unfortunately my outs aren't in it. Like I have a return to hand card in Infinite, but I'm not running it in my weird build because I'm trying to get consistency over it. See, this is like my weird build. It's literally just set defense, then OTK. And then this is my normal Infinite build with my out in. I run decks that I make in real life. The only ones that aren't are the ones that aren't built fully. Or ones that, for example, this is one of the ones that I want to build up, but it's an event one, but well, that's my one. There's that one. Eventus. See, I'm slowly making decks. Hey, maybe I should trying it up. One of my favorite archetypes for design that got support randomly with a continuous spell, and that's it. Oh, you mean like this bird? Yeah, I know what you mean, but the only deck that's technically classed as that is my Akashi, partly because yeah, like the only example I have of that is like this my Akashi like Golden Land thing we build because I've got my Akashi built up, but I don't have a version of it that has Eldritch in. Mm. Let's play a deck we haven't played in a while. My sanity will return from cooking. Okay, let's see. Going first or second? I am going second. Well, that's the thing. The only ones I find interesting are the ones I don't like. Like, I don't like Tyr. I don't like Cash Tyr. Like, they're all decks. How have I drawn into two one-offs? Mm, brain meltdown. Oh, man. Yeah, it's just... If I... How to put it? When a new set comes out, if a card interests me enough to want to build a deck, then it will, if you know what I mean. For example, Infinite. Like, I pulled two cards for Infinite during my locals, and ever since then I've been playing it. Same with Fluffles, you know? It's also why I was interested in Snake Eye, because I saw the card designs, I was like, that looks cool. Oh, and it has synergy with Infinite, cool, you know? Things like that. The problem is, most of the decks I like are either too old to actually work in current meta, or they're not out in Master Duel yet. Like, another example, I really like Triumph. I saw the archetype, I picked up all the cards on Sneak Peek and the only card I wasn't able to was short printed to Hal and took me about a month to pick up. Unfortunately, the deck never got support and wasn't very good anyway. And then, of course, Block Dragon got banned, so then it became even harder to run. Yeah. The only reason, like, I'm building the decks that I like slash have IRL is because they're the only ones I like and we're able to pick up anyway. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this field hand. I've drawn into two one-ups that are hard one-ups that I require to be in my deck. So I don't even think I'm going to be able to do anything. What's the opponent doing? Of course they have an ash. But at least they ashed the wrong thing. I'm pretty sure they ashed the wrong thing. And of course they're gonna pop it, so okay. We might have just lost this one just based on the fact that we just can't play through anything. Yeah, I do want to try and make new decks and stuff, and that's why I'm trying to build up like the Aldalich version of Mayakashi, because I know Mayakashi on its own doesn't work very well. But the problem is, too many UR cards. Like, there's not much I can do about it. It's gonna take a while to build up because there's just too many cards that I need. And unfortunately, at least two of them aren't in a secret pack either. So it's like trying to pull them is pretty much impossible, and then I don't have the resources to like craft them either. Probably the one thing I don't like about this. True, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna get rid of URs that I'm going to need in the future because then that's a waste of materials. Because if I need them in the future, then I'm going to be minus 20. Yeah. And I have dismantled stuff. It's just, you only get 10. You need, what, like 30? Unless you dismantle the good stuff. It's pretty annoying. How much you got? 55. And then they summon... Yeah. That's game. Not much I could do there. Draw two one-ups and they ash the first card I summon. Wow. Okay. I didn't even realize this attacked again. That's cool. That's cool synergy, that is. Okay. Let's go again. Yeah, like, I've seen that Decode Talker, like, before type card, but I didn't realize it attacks again based on something getting destroyed. And from the looks of it, it doesn't even need the opponent to destroy it. Okay, I'll go to the zombie deck in a sec. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna complete it today. I'll say that much. Like, I mean, even like in relation to the deck, there's still empty spaces. Okay, let's have a look here. I'm going second again. Yeah. Yeah, I think the problem is my favorite deck Infinite is just very inconsistent. It's one of those things that annoys me, especially at locals. There's not much I can do about inconsistency when most of the good cards are either limited or don't exist yet. Although I'm going to be trying out Snake Eye, Infinite, but even that has problems because for some reason, three of the cards are £60 and the other three that I'm missing are about 10 to 15. I think they were around 25 at one point. Just like, not going to be building that anytime soon. Well, unless I get very lucky and like pull like a quarter century that's like over £100 or something stupid. But then I'll be like, well, I don't want to get rid of it because it's my first ever quarter century. We are not getting past this either, are we? Yeah. Unless we top deck into a cool buy or something. I don't even know how we're supposed to get past Sprite. Crazy amount of powerful decks we've gone against. We're only in silver. Like, did it get reset recently? I mean, I guess it must have gotten reset at the beginning of the month, so probably a few days ago then. And this is in the gate, right? Well, like I said, it's like when the deck you enjoy playing turns against you. We're going into, yeah, gigantic. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting past this. Like, they're setting up their field. I need to go first somehow. But I think I've only won the coin toss once today. Once or twice. I'm gonna turn that off. I'm a little bit too hot in here. He's already got one monster negate on the field. So that removes it from the field. Like, if I normal summon any monster and it negates and destroys or negates and removes it off the field, I can't play. I already can't play because he's taken up the link zone I need. like, like I can't play at all because even if I got past that and got into the a rival in the end. I can't even max out because he's taken up the zone I need for the combo. So, oh my goodness, and free back row. I'm pretty sure I've lost it. Let's go with that one first. Yeah, there's like no chance. Like as soon as they summon this one that's a negate and return, I'm already screwed. I rely on my normal summon for this deck too much. Ramage, Rescue Ace, Ninja, Blackwing, Dragon Man, Town, Sonic, Great Speed, Red Zombie, Castillo, Nice! But then they're just gonna do it on my link. Doesn't matter. We didn't even negate it. Nice! Who's this? I mean, it doesn't matter either way. I've already got the island, so even if you make one a gate and get rid of this, it should be fine. I need the second island and an imp. I just have one account, so what do I do now? I can't play Island because they're just gonna negate it with Carrot. Wouldn't surprise me if they let this through. They do! Oh, literally. I do, but I can't get into access. Like, they're waiting for me to play Island and negate it. If they negate Island, like, I don't think I'll be able to do anything. I'm gonna have to add Circular here. Because I'm pretty sure the Agnister combo's dead. They let it go. Why is the cat? Why did they let that go through? They're probably going to negate it now. Why aren't they negating it? That is like the main card. I'm getting a brain ache. Oh, remind me what I No, they're doing that instead for some reason. Instead of getting rid of the problem. Ugh, I don't get it. Brown. Circle is dead, right? I'm locked in. Let's summon it back. I got a headache. I'm mad at this point. They're just gonna negate everything. No, like I said, I can't play through this. They're negating in weird ways, but they're still stopping me. You finally going? Yeah, you finally used Carrot. You should have done it earlier. Like, getting rid of the island is like the most important thing to do, and yet they didn't. Yeah. Brain. Go get it. I mean, they already locked me out of my boss. Not on the turn it's destroyed, right? Yeah, it says. Yeah. We might be able to add it back, but I can't remember. Because I know you can add it back, but you have to banish an Ignister monster, which we've only got one in there, but it's required for the combo, so they would have. Even if I added it back to the field and reactivated it, I would have been locked out of my boss anyway because I need the first Ignister to stay engraved. So I'm pretty sure it would have locked me even more bringing it back. At least from what I remember of the combo. You summon back the one you first summoned that you normal summoned by adding it back to your hand. Well, I wasn't going for any boss. Like there was no chance of me getting past the Link one in this instance. Just based on what they had on the field, there was no chance of me getting past the Link one. And technically, I probably shouldn't have gotten the Link one with what they've got. They just let it through for some reason. Hmm. Is that game yet? I don't think it is. No, it is. I mean, now it definitely is. Damn it. As soon as we hit silver, we can't win any battles. Sounds about alright. Okay. Let's go look at the zombie deck. Pretty sure we're missing too many cards though. Let's see. Always easy. We don't have the cool ride in there yet. Let me see. We're missing SRs and EVs. So we're missing 1, 2 SRs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URs. Yeah, I'm permanent. I am running the right stuff for the for the Elder Lich, aren't I? Whoops. Two consistency cards, I think, but I don't think we have anything that we can learn. Hmm. Well, this one. Ta-da. Okay, so it shows me what it can dismantle, right? Top right and click. Remember, you mean in the plus? Dismantle select cards. Hmm. Putting some. Nope. No, that's right, right? Okay, that's wrong. Nope. How do you do just glide through? It doesn't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just double check how many walls we need. We've got 40. Ah, let me see. 50, 5 times 150 total. I mean, wow. Didn't someone talk about me trying to put dinosaurs up or something? I don't know. The VTuber, definitely not. Yeah, so what is it? I'm just mental mathing here. Minus 40, equals 110. Nope. So we need to get rid of 11 cards. Dark World, what? Technically not. I mean, eventually maybe, but not anytime soon. I'm keeping the dinosaur stuff, keeping the branded stuff. How was the first? Technically get rid of the tuning. I don't think there's a deck that I need tuning for. And I'd love to do a synchro, like a proper like synchron, but yeah, I want to build a Bisector. Yeah, I want to build it. Like I'm trying to build it IRL, but it's missing stuff still. I think that's the problem with most of my decks at the moment. I can't run them. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure we could get rid of this guy, because that one's just a guy for the adventure token engine. I don't even think that's used in the adventure token engine. Um, Telenite, definitely not. Dreamer, I'm keeping because I've already almost finished a deck for. Generator cards, I'm probably gonna keep that. It's that. No, I guess I have a Teleconstellar deck, so that ain't going. This card I think should go, right? I mean, I don't see. Yeah, I'm Doomfire. These two can go, right? Yeah, so those two more. So what's that? We're at 5? Is that what we needed? No, we need 11. Hmm. I want to keep any generic rank 4 because, generic. We can go. I think we can get rid of the amazement, but I don't. I'll leave that till last because you get 15 from that, and I don't really want to get rid of the. What's the next to Doomfire? Yeah, we can get rid of that. So what? That's 6. Alright, 6. Um, we can technically get rid of the towers, I think. Like I said, I want to keep some of the generic XYZs. Like vampire, we picked up a lot of the vampire stuff anyway, so we might as well keep that. That's just a generic one, and then this is Exosister. Exosister's is good. We could get rid of the Quillfort stuff, I think. Like, the only reason we even got these is because they're in the same secret pack as Infinite. Okay, so that's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or 8. No, I like that, so it's generic. Another Dark World card. We can get rid of that. So it might not even be chuckable anyway. We can get rid of the Dark World guy since we're getting rid of the Spouter. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need 2 more. Which one? What? What? Which one? What? Which one is Judgment? Yeah, I was about to say, you talk about the other one, the good one out of the two. Okay, we can get rid of that man. So, one more. And, We can get rid of the one you mentioned, right, Scotty? The grow materials. That should make 11. Nah, because I think that one's used in Speedroid decks. Okay, so that'll be the last one then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. IRL I am. So I'm still missing stuff. I need another rubber band launcher, and then there's a plain one that's like a rare that I should own that I can't find. Yeah. And then we've got enough for the SR, and then it's just making up the difference on the cards and the main. I want to build it up, but it's not like I've got space at the moment. But yeah, should we just chuck this and see what we got there? I mean, I think Speedroid's pretty powerful. I believe so, if I've counted up right. Yeah, that puts it to 150, the amount I need. Okay, let's back out. So let's craft everything we need, and then we just need 2 cards to add in. Yeah, through the right. Whoops, I accidentally added that back. Generate. Oh yeah, I don't like Maxi. We're not running. Oh, I haven't put the zombie world in yet. Whoops. I need to add my double zombie world into the deck. It's an option to send. Because you can get a field of, Oops, what am I doing? I need to generate 3 of this card. Oh, is it in a structure deck? Okay. Wait, what? Have I miscounted? Wait, what? 1 second. But I did miscount. Did I accidentally make 4 on this one? 1 sec. Did I accidentally make 4? No? What? How have I miscounted? 1, 2, then there was 1 here. 1, 2, 3 here. Then 4 there. Then 5. What? How have I miscounted? I mean, wait, like 1, 2, 3. Okay, 5, 6? How did I miscount that badly? I only put 5 down. Okay, well, we're going to chuck more apparently. That's a pain. Let me see. Do I only need dark or? Oh no! Are you kidding me? Why did it save that? Oh, I hate this sometimes. Why is it being a pain? No, I've already got triple imperm. It just looks like I miscounted. I put down 5 that we need, but apparently it was 6. And of course, it's one of the ones that isn't in the, so we're gonna have to check again. Oh dear. It happens. But apparently I did miscount. Hmm. Where's that other card that was shiny that we wanted to get rid of? This one. So that should be 15, right? And then we can get rid of this one. And 2 cards in the extra deck. Yeah, we'll get rid. Does that equal 30? Yeah, it does. So we'll get rid of these two because we won't be making these anytime soon. Okay. Now we can make the last card. And let's check out Zombie World, man. Do we own any? Oh, Zombie World. And then we're missing 1 card to go with Zombie World, but I don't know if we're running it or not. For what? I mean, technically for rares. Yeah, I mean, if it's in a structure deck, I'm just checking to see if I own any first. Because you never know, we might have randomly, gotten one from a pack. Oh, is it you are? Okay. Second. I'm gonna have to type out the whole name, apparently, because it's not coming up. Okay. I mean, my filter is just on anything at this point. I just search it up. Apparently got a free pull. I mean, it's kind of hard to have it in rarity. I mean, what's the point of having it in rarity when you're gonna just search up the card's name anyway? I don't think. Apparently nothing, not nothing. Okay. Yeah. Oh, and it didn't keep me inside the shop for some reason. Okay, sure. We'll have to exit out properly. Oh, and that set's actually out. Okay. And we got free pulls everywhere. Okay. Got 2 more secret pulls. Okay. First things first. Which structure deck is it in? I'm presuming it's in Mortal Glory. Okay. We just need 2 zombie worlds, I think. This is what the ratio is running. What's up, Suffering? Yeah. Let's pick two of these up. I've just checked. It is in here. See, right there. Okay, let's see. Yes, we got that. We've got some free pools, so we might as well just do those before going back in. And I think. Oh, looks like one of those cards might be new from earlier. Another golden. Sure. Got a UR from a free pack. Hmm. It's like that, is it? Okay, let's go. To work out spacing because there's one other card that I thought that goes with the zombie world that I only side it in. We'll try without it. Tickets I got like regular tickets. I'm not actually sure. I also used to run one of this and another card. The card that pairs with this. But I don't think there's any space. You have to remember this is, with a deck that didn't have the Elder Witch stuff in. Am I running all the Elder Witch stuff I need? Double Conster. I don't remember how you actually did it. Suffering. Do you know if I'm running everything I need for the Elder Witch stuff? Because I know I'm only running a small package, but I want to make sure that I... Okay, so I am missing one. Relayed cards. Which one is it? Please. I'm not going in. Is it this one? I have 0 off. Of course. Okay. Oops, not that. I'll take out one of those. So, goodness, what else do we take out? Okay, so we'll need what, 2 SRs to get rid of. I like control when it comes to dismantling cards. I don't like just doing that. Because then it might accidentally get rid of something I don't want it to get rid of. Wrong one. Oops. I don't want to accidentally do something wrong. More control the better. We can get rid of one of those because we got 4 apparently, and we can get rid of one of these now because I only run one. Yeah. I know, but I don't know how it reacts to like the rarities and stuff. I don't want it to accidentally get rid of the good rarities. Okay, we can get rid of these two, and then that should be enough. And we just need to craft 2 of these. And then I'm presuming. Okay. I just. Oh my goodness, what's it doing? Yeah. I just don't want to do, you could have an error and do it for all I know. Save and return. We somehow managed it. Let's just change the accessories and stuff. Go to blue. Still waiting for a green deck box. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? Here we go. That. Let me select. No, I'm just saying, like, games can get bugs in it. Maybe, eventually. I don't even do it in gacha games. Like, I don't use the similar button in gacha games either, just in case. That's with, all the good stuff locked. Yeah, man. Yeah, I won't be pressing it. Oops, one close. Because it's not like there's a limit on the cards and stuff. I can just manually do it later. Anyway, how long have I got left? So it's gonna end at 9. Lock cards? Really? I didn't know that was a thing. Let me have a look. Well, it's in the Dow button. You can favorite them. Oh, okay. So they're favorites the same as locking, but yeah. What time is it? It is 9:12. Okay. We've got enough for a few duels then. Let's try out Mayakashi, which is probably going to lose to Ash as well, because typical rookie decks. We'll try it out. It's like half my decks died at Ash. Something like that. Well, you know, there's so many hand traps that can screw me over. uh, or I could just draw badly and not get full combo. That could also happen. Oh no. Dunno. I can still do partial combo with this, but I don't have full combo. You need this guy and the other one. The other level 1 in hand. Oh, great. No, this is something that's not going to be fun. This might take a while. We're currently doing a rank duel at the moment, but I'll come and get back into the duel room in a minute. We're just testing out a new deck and ranked. Oh. Hey, I'm surprised you have an animation. I would have thought the level 11 one would have had an animation. Or maybe multiple have an animation, I don't know. It's not like it's going to stay on the field very long. I didn't want to do that, but well, it's going to be going. Yeah, that doesn't have an animation. Why? Why is it the level 9 has an animation, but not the level 11? Yeah. We're almost there. Okay. Right, full have an animation. But we don't have the loser turn card. But oh well. Microwave. I'll have it for next time. Maya Kashi Aldalich. But we've only drawn into the Maya Kashi stuff in one, like, card, which doesn't do anything. It's the deck I'm trying out. Leave that to chain. Oh, what? Yeah, it's a deck that synchro climbs, then link climbs. Technically speaking, if you have full combo, you're left with like 2 cards in your extra deck. Okay, the opponent sets one and does that. So... Let me see. I'm using your effect. You don't need to use yours effect because nothing to target. You go off. Nope. To set a card. Ah, interesting. Set a trap directly from there. For the best card in my fashion. Yeah, but yeah, with my Kashi, you no, I'm not using this. So one of the rulings of my Kashi, especially the synchros, is that you can only control one of each name. So that's one thing you need to remember. And then if it gets destroyed by anything, it summons the one below it will summon itself. So the one that's 2 levels below will summon it. So it's a bit confusing sometimes. Ah, nice. Nope, don't activate. So add one of the best cards in the deck. In a way, especially this card. The card I set is like really powerful. So all of them have different effects. One of them nils, one of them destroys a spell trap, one destroys a monster, and protects itself from battle. But the best card in the deck is this thing, this trap. Tribute a Mayakashi or Shiranui Synchro or Link monster. Neither player can special summon monsters from the hand, deck, or extra deck for the rest of the turn. It's one of the more recent cards, and it's one of the most broken cards at the same time. We can only get up to... Wow, let's synchro up with these two first. But the main ace of the deck is the tuner, this main tuner that's on the field at the moment. If you synchro or summon a link, it just summons back and it's not once per turn. I'll leave it at level 9, I think. Like I said, I have to be careful, like if this gets destroyed then it summons the one below, and as I said, it needs to have not the name on the field at the moment, so be careful. The one thing to note is the Mayakashis only have the effects when summoned from grave, so more specifically synchros, so you have to be a bit careful on that. Can you please stop trying to trigger? We'll go into the level 5 one, I think. And I think we might be able to dim them. It does mean leaving the cells open for if they got destruction stuff, but if it all gets destroyed simultaneously, there's no point anymore. So we'll go back in. So leave that at level 5. We're going to this one. Because we've got Mizuki in the grave now, so we can go into do level 9 again and then pop the face down. Okay, look. And let's use the Mizuki effect. Summon this back. Still confused why that has an animation, but I guess it is the main destruction effect card, so. Nope. Oh, let's use this. And we will. Might as well kill 800. Cubics, okay. Sure. Honestly, like, the thing I hope, the ones that are in the main deck, I want them to get alt arts because they technically have 2 forms based on, like, the card artwork and stuff. They need an alt art of that alternate form. That's what I want. Because they got the human forms in deck, but then they don't have anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna close the queue, just ready, since I'm gonna be ending at 9:30. Let's go and do caffeine. Is that how you pronounce your name? Cafe. Okay. Someone else is in there too. Okay, let me just. Do you want me to switch decks to the one I was just using, or do you want me to use a different deck? Because I have a few different decks. I'll use the new deck then, because it needs testing and all that for like consistency. So we'll use the new one. Okay. And then there's also someone called Zeno in the room. Do you know who that is? If they're wanting a duel or anything? Okay. I'm going second. Ooh, Speedroid. It was the decks I'm trying to build IRL. I'm not exactly sure where to do anything with this. Maybe? Ah, nice. Yeah, the only reason, well, I built it up, but I'm missing cards still. I'm missing, like, the rubber, I need one more rubber band launcher, which I believe is the link, and then there's I think it's a level 4 or 5 monster, the rubber band plane thing. Like, it's a rare. I should have one, like back from when it first came out, and yet I can't find one for the life of me. Ah, I got you. Yeah, it's like It's semi-built, but I've not gotten around to using it, and I've probably forgot the video of like the combos for the deck. Yeah, it's just that's the only card I'm missing based on the build that I saw. Yeah, I'm just missing one at this point for the link. And then I think I'm missing Baron too, but I'm going to be picking up Baron soon. I think Baron was one of the ones I was missing. Thane is an extender. Okay. I mean, all I know is it was a one of in the deck that I was looking at for inspiration, so. But even then, like, that's getting close to a year ago. I just haven't been able. I've been focusing on other decks, basically. Like, I have a semi-built Lyrillus deck and a semi-built Samorg deck. All of them aren't in any shape to be played, which is crazy, but happens. Yeah, I'll have to have a look at the deck again, see if I can get built for locals. The decks I've been running recently haven't been doing well at all. Hmm. Yeah. Okay, ending on a crystal wing. Okay, this is very different hand to this one. Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure you normally get into multiple synchros, right? From what I remember, anyway. Unfortunately, I've drawn into most of the Aldelich stuff this time, and unfortunately that means I'm gonna have to set multiple things and leave it a turn. Yeah. I don't remember what the combo is with the Aldelich stuff. Some of this, and then I don't know what to use this on, but blow you up a little bit, hopefully. I'm gonna have to double check how many of this card I've got in my deck, because I've drawn into two plus an Aldelit, and it says summon from deck, and I don't have a third Aldelich, so I'm gonna have to look into that for consistency. I know it's only a small Aldelich package, but still. It means I've got a dead card on the field. Hmm. into the bike. I love how dual runners are becoming monster cards. Like I think there's even a new Synchron card that looks like Yusei's dual runner a bit. It came out a while ago, I think. Yeah, all the speedrunners look so cool. Into another crystal. Yeah, the bike. I kind of brick drawing into all the Elderlich stuff suffering. Oh, only attacking with one. Or two. Yeah. Okay. What could activate? Well, I've drawn into the two-card combo, but I don't think I can get past this field. We got the manga version out. I'm gonna use this before I figure out. Hmm. Something there. Oh, no. Nope, thought so, eventually. Kinda want to keep my combo going. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to for too long anyway. That's sweet. If you did that at the beginning, you'd have had so many cards. You might have decked out. Interesting. Slowly getting there. Infinite. I'm normally left with like 2 cards in the extra deck if we get to where I want to be. Um, so Crystal's already gone off, I believe. Okay, apparently I should have gone for a different one. Yeah, well, 2 more of those different ones, but yeah, I didn't know which ones did what. Which is ironic because apparently you've got the exact same effect. The clearing fast rate apparently has the exact same effect as Yu-Gi-Oh, which is hilarious. Oh, I'm right for that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my effect's negated for the turn. Yeah. Sad I don't have any of my support cards for the Mayakashi stuff. Yeah, basically. Either way, I mean, that's not even my intention. I just want to get to the field I like. As in, being having 2 cards left to my extra deck. So that might be it. So I don't really want to go up to the. Did I just summon into the fence? Whoops, that wasn't what I was supposed to do. Oh well. Oops. It happens. Okay. What else? Oh god, this is a big one. Okay. Battle cards. Um, I know how to use up stuff. Man. Might as well. I'm gonna need a break after this. And I'm definitely gonna have to work on the consistency for my cashew because really we need to draw into the combo first turn. Though it is a deck that requires going first as well. Oh. Cool boy. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look to end stream after this duel, I think. Sure, clear my field, why don't you? Oh, so bad. You can Baron yourself? I didn't know that was a thing. I'm surprised you have any cards left in the extra there. Well, that's one way to stop it. So I'm definitely losing now. No. That's depressing. I wanted to get back down to the level 3. Level 3 is the best one. Oh dear. The level 3 would have gave me an extra turn. GG's. And for reference, I'll show you what the level 3 is. Since it's the one I wanted to get to. So the level 5 one mills free, and then the level 3 says it cannot be destroyed by battle. But of course it has to be summoned from the grave to get that effect. But still. Either way, GG, good game. That was really enjoyable. We did loads of viewer duels today. That was really enjoyable. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end here, unfortunately. Because it's getting late. Hi there! I would say welcome to the stream, but unfortunately I'm going to be ending now. You've caught just the end of it, unfortunately. But I do stream Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel once a week. So hopefully I'll get to duel you next time. Grab that. Okay, we're at 700 views. We have to start working out what next to make. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be streaming some Splatoon 3. It is extra work on this weekend for Splatoon 3, so we'll be streaming that tomorrow at, I believe, 7. Let me just double check it. Yep, 7. And then nothing on the Sunday, but next week is my streaming anniversary week. So we're going to be doing quite a few different streams that week, as well as hosting a subathon. I still haven't finished the subathon goals, but I have certainly finished planning out the streams for next week. Still a bit to do. But that's going to be exciting for next week. We're pretty much streaming every day. A mixture of different games that people voted in the Discord. So that's next week. And of course the schedule will go up live tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, streaming Splatoon tomorrow, and let's go and find someone to raid. Let's have a look here. Who's online? Is there anyone playing Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel? Nope, no one's doing Master Duel right now. Check out, let's see, is there anyone out? Not playing Bird. We haven't raided Cosmic Rose in a while, so we'll go raid her. For those who don't know, she's the one who did my wave emote, the animated one that's in the sub thing. So this one, she's the one who actually drawed slash animated this. And she is currently playing League of Legends. Anyway, let's go and bring up the raid messages. Here's the one for those who are followers, and here's the one for those who have the subs unlocked. And let's go raid Cosmic Rose. Underscore Rose. Make sure I've spelled it right. Looks like I have. Okay. Oh dear me. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream. As I said, stream tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT with some Splatoon 3. Other than that, we've got the summer fun next week. Like I said, excited for that. And yeah, I'm gonna go take a break and probably have some dinner, a late dinner. Anyway, I hope to see you all in another stream. Bye all!